Very good afternoon, dear students. Today we are discussing remaining some problems for the simple interest. So now we are going to problems. See the question number 1. Find the simple interest means we need to calculate simple interest. And what is the principal amount here given? 1000 rupees here given. What is the rate of interest here given? 4% rate of interest they given. They given time, they given how many days here given? 145 days. Principal amount given and rate of interest given and time they given. We need to calculate simple interest. We are going to solution. So the solution, given that what is the principal amount? Principal is denoted by capital P is equal to what is the principal amount given here? 1000 rupees. Next, what is the rate of interest here given? Rate of interest denoted by capital R. Rate of interest denoted by capital R. Capital is what is interest here given? 4% per annum. What is the duration of time is given? Time is given by capital T is equal to what is the time here given? 145 days. 145 days. So now we are calculating simple interest per year. That's why we are given to 145 days. Now 145 days to convert to the year means 1 year. How many days is that? Totally 365 days is there. That's why 145 days to convert to the year means is equal to given days divided by total per year 365 days. Now we are calculating simple interest means we are calculating only per year simple interest we are calculating. That's why this given now only for 145 days is there. That's why we are calculating year. That's why 145 days to convert to the year. Means per year how many days is there? Totally 365 days is there. That's why given days divided by total days. They given principal amount, they given rate of interest, they given time. We need to calculate simple interest. So we are applying simple interest formula is PTR by 100. PTR by 100. So now we are substituting the PTR values. What is the principal amount is 1000 rupees. Next, what is the time T is equal to 145 by 365 into rate of interest is 4 divided by 100. Now this 2 0 get cancelled. Remaining numerator value is 10 into 145 into 4 divided by denominator value is 365. Now product with numerator value is 10 into 145 is nothing but 1450 into 4 that value is 8700. 8700 divided by 365. 8700 divided by 365 value is 23.83. 23.83 per rupees. This is a required simple interest. See the question what they are asking. We need to calculate simple interest. The given principal amount is 1000 rupees. Rate of interest here given 4% rupees. 4% per annum. How many days are given? 145 days. But we are calculating simple interest is per year. That's why this days to convert the year means given days divided by total days is 365 days. To calculate simple interest. Simple interest formula is PTR by 100. Now we are substituting the given values. P value is 1000 into T value is 145 divided by 365 into rate of interest value is 4 by 100. So 100 1 the 100 10 the. Now only product with the numerator values 10 into 145 into 4 values 8700 divided by 365. That value is 23.83 for the simple interest for the year. This is a required solution. Everyone understood how to calculate simple interest? This is the solution. Everyone understood? It is clear. Next we are going to next problem. Now we are going to second problem. Find the simple interest find the simple interest on 6 on. So now we are going to second problem. So find the simple interest on 6,000 rupees. 6,000 rupees at 8% per annum, at 8% per annum for how many days is given? 245 days. 245 days. So what we are asking? To calculate simple interest. Principal amount here given 6,000, and what is the rate of interest given? Capital R is equal to 8% per annum given. What is the duration of time they are given? 245 days. We need to calculate simple interest. Now we are going to solution. Given that principal is given by capital P is equal to, what is the amount principal amount here given? 6,000 rupees. What is the rate of interest here given? 8%. Next they given, what is the time here given? 245 days. 245 days to convert to the year means 245 divided by 365. 245 divided by 365. We need to calculate simple interest. We need to calculate simple interest. So what is the simple interest formula is? PTR by 100. PTR by 100. Now we are substituting PTR values. What is the principal amount here? 6,000 rupees. Into what is the time here? 245 divided by 365. Into what is the rate of interest here? 8% divided by 100. So now we are calculating simple interest. What is the simple interest formula? PTR by 100. Now we are substituting the values. Now cancellation. Here these two zeros, here these two zeros cancel us. 100 1 ja, 100 60 ja. We can write out of the elements 60 into 245 into 8 divided by denominator only 365. Now product with the numerator values. 60 into 245 into 8 values 11,760. 11,760 divided by 365. Now product with the numerator values 11, not 11,000, 1,17,600. 60 into 245 into 8 values 1,17,600 divided by 365. 1,17,600 by 365 values 322.11 rupees. This is a required simple interest. Required simple interest. What they are asking, we need to calculate simple interest. Principal amount is 6,000. Rate of interest capital R is equal to 8%. Duration time T is equal to 245 days. This 245 days we need to calculate per year. That's why 245 days convert to the year. 245 divided by 1 year. Total how many days is there? 365 days. That's why given days divided by 365. That is the time. We need to calculate simple interest. Simple interest formula is PTR by 100. Now substituting the PTR values. These two zeros get cancelled. Remaining value is 60 into 245 into 8. Only product with the numerator value is 1,17,600 divided by 365. That value is 322.19 rupees. That is not clear. 19 rupees. This is a required solution. Everyone understood? It is clear. Each every value is given. Principal rate of interest time. We need to calculate simple interest. Only this is only important because of now we are calculating only per year what is the simple interest. That's why only here giving the days. That's why days to convert to the year means 1 year. How many days totally? 365 days. That's why given days divided by 365 days. That is the time. Now we are applying simple interest formula. we are substituting the what are the given values. Finally, we get the required value is simple interest. Everyone understood? So next we are going to third problem. Next we are going to third problem. I am explaining each step. Okay. Who are not understanding, please ask in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Next, third question is calculate simple interest on 600 rupees per 3 years. 600 rupees per 3 years at 4% annum. At 4% per annum. 4% per annum. What is the amount? What is the amount? What is the amount after 3 years? What is the amount after 3 years? Sir, in before question only we are applying simple interest. Only we need to calculate simple interest. But here what they are asking? What is the time? What is the amount after 3 years? Means we need to calculate after 3 years simple interest and principal amount. We need to calculate total amount after 3 years. Means here applying the total amount formula. What is the amount formula? Amount denoted by capital A is equal to principal plus simple interest. This is the amount formula. We need to calculate simple interest. After that, we need to calculate the total amount. So now we are going to solution. See the question once again I am explaining. We need to calculate simple interest. First to calculate simple interest. First, what is the principal amount here given 600? Time they are given. Rate of interest they are given. To calculate what is the amount? What is the amount after 3 years? Means definitely what is the amount after 3 years getting means including simple interest and principal amount. Everyone understood? To calculate first simple interest. After that we can calculate total amount. Means we need to calculate principal amount plus simple interest, including principal amount plus simple interest. We get the values total amount. Listen carefully. We need to calculate simple interest. First we need to calculate simple interest. Next what they are asking, what is the amount? What is the amount after 3 years? We need to calculate total amount after 3 years. Means we need to calculate total amount after 3 years. Means total amount. Total amount means including principal amount and simple interest. We need including total amount means we including principal amount and simple interest. That's why we need to calculate simple interest. We need to calculate total amount. So now we are going to solution. So given that what is the principal amount here given? 600 rupees. What is the time here given? 3 years. Next, what is the rate of interest here given? 4% per annum. First to calculate simple interest. After that we need to calculate total amount after 3 years. So now first we need to calculate simple interest. So simple interest form is PTR by 100. So now substitute the PTR by 100 values. What is the principal amount? 600. Time is 3 years. And rate of interest is 4 divided by 100. Now 100 1 ja 100 6 ja. Now 6 into 3 into 4. 6 3 is 18. 18 4 ja 72. What is the simple interest we are getting? 72 rupees. So after that we need to calculate total amount after 3 years. Means we including principal amount and simple interest. Next to calculate total amount. To calculate total amount means amount denoted by capital A. That formula is principal amount plus simple interest. What is the principal amount? 600 rupees plus simple interest. What is the simple interest we are getting? 72. So total amount is after 3 years we get the total amount is 672 rupees. This is the required solution. Listen once again. First we need to calculate simple interest. Simple interest to calculate, they are given principal amount, time is given, rate of interest is given. First we need to calculate simple interest. After that, what is the total amount? What is the total amount after 3 years? Total amount means what we are giving amount plus simple interest. We need to calculate. That's why first we need to calculate simple interest. After that we need to calculate total amount form is principal amount plus simple interest. So we need to require total amount. First we need to calculate simple interest. After that we need to calculate total amount form is principal plus simple interest. So what is the principal amount? 600. What is the simple interest value? 72 rupees. After 3 years, what is the total amount? After 3 years total amount is 672 rupees. This is the required solution. Here how many formulas applied here? There are two formulas. One is the simple interest formula, another one is the total amount. Amount formula is principal plus simple interest. This is the required solution. Before all the questions only we are applying simple interest, but here applying total amount formula. Amount formula is principal plus simple interest. This is the required solution. So you don't understood? What are the value given? Principal amount, time amount value, and rate of interest is given. First we need to calculate simple interest. After that, what they are asking? What is the amount? What is the amount after 3 years? So after 3 years means what is the amount you have to? How much you are getting? Means you have to calculate the amount. Amount, what is the formula? Principal plus simple interest. What are the? We are suppose you are giving you 600 rupees. So we are giving 600 rupees. The how many years they given? 3 years. The given duration time is 3 years. What is the rate of interest per year? 4% per year you are giving interest. After 3 years. After 3 years, how much we are getting total amount? Total amount means we are giving principal amount plus compulsory simple interest. That's why total amount is equal including principal amount and simple interest. After 3 years, what are the amount we are getting? 672 rupees. So you understood? It is clear. Next we are going to fourth problem. Now we are going to fourth problem. So very easy. First we are understanding the question. So after that, what are the values they are given? Which value required the which value? That is very important. We know that questions easily we have to solve it. That's why first we have to understand the question. So next fourth question. In what time? In what time? Means to calculate time. In what time? Principal amount is 1250 rupees. Amount to means total amount. Total amount is 2150 rupees at 9% per annum. At 9% per annum. So see the question. Here given in what time means duration time we are not giving, so we need to calculate time. Principal amount here given 1250 rupees. Amount to is nothing but total amount means capital A. Amount divided by capital A is equal to 2150 rupees given. What is the rate of interest they given? 9% per annum. But time they did not giving. In what time means in what time? Principal amount is 1250 rupees. Amount is 2150 150 rupees at 9% per annum. So we need to calculate time and we need to calculate simple interest. In what time means we have to need we need to calculate time, don't know. So we are not giving the time. That's why we need to calculate time and also we need to calculate simple interest. So now solution, given the principal amount they given 1250 rupees. Amount 2 means divided by capital A is equal to 2150 rupees. Time T is equal to 9% per annum. Whenever amount value they are given, we can apply the first amount formula. First we need to calculate time. We need to calculate time and also we need to calculate simple interest. So now first we are applying the amount formula. So amount formula is capital A is equal to principal plus simple interest. So now we need to calculate simple interest. That's why principal amount take that side. Simple interest is equal to principal bring from the RHS to LHS. Principal P bring the from the RHS to LHS means what is the value you are getting? A minus P plus P take that side A minus P, that is simple interest is equal to A minus P. Now we are substituting the values. What is the capital A amount? We are giving 2150. What is the principal amount here given? 1250. This is simple interest. Simple interest is equal to 2150 minus 1250 value is 900. This is a simple interest. What is the value? 900. Whenever amount value they give, first we take a amount formula. First we are applying amount formula is principal plus simple interest. We need to calculate simple interest. So simple interest put as it is plus we take from RHS to LHS. What is simple interest is equal to A minus P. Substitute the AP values. A value is 2150 minus principal amount is 1250 rupees. 2150 minus 1250, that value is 900. Next we need to calculate time. How to calculate time means, so now we are applying a simple interest formula. What is the simple interest formula? PTR by 100. PTR by 100. So now 100 we have to cross product with the left side numerator. 100 to cross product with numerator values. Simple interest into 100 is equal to, what is the left of the elements in the RHS? Only PTR. So now what are asking? We need to calculate time. That's why PR value is into the from LHS denominator. Simple interest into 100 divided by P and R is into the left side denominator. That is P into R is equal to time, because of we need to calculate time. That's why each every element send to the left hand side. So 100 cross product with the LHS numerator, simple interest into 100 is equal to P into T into R. But we are calculate time. That's why extra is PR. So no LHS part is divided with the PR. R is PR send the left hand side denominator. Now we are substituting the values. What is the simple interest value? 900. Now we are substituting values. Simple interest value is 900 into 100 divided by, what is the P value? What is the P value? 1250 into rate of interest is 9. We need to calculate time. So now 900 into 1000, T is equal to 900 into 1000 is 90,000 divided by 1250 into 1250 into, so 9 value is 11,250. 11,150. 11,150 11,000 250 so that value is 8 years. So time t is equal to conclusion, time t is equal to 8 years. This is the required solution. The result once again, in what time we are getting the principal amount and total amount. The rate of interest is 9% per year. Now we need to calculate time, but we don't know simple interest also. That's why we are calculating simple interest and time. You know what is the total amount formula? Amount denoted by capital A is equal to including principal amount plus simple interest. That's why we are first formula we are applying amount formula. Capital A is equal to principal plus simple interest. First we need to calculate simple interest. That's why capital P take from RHS to LHS. That's why P take that side minus P, A minus B. Simple interest is equal to A minus B. What is the capital A amount value is 2150 minus what is the principal amount 150 rupees. We have to subtracting those two values. Simple interest we get the value is 900. Next we need to calculate time. That's why we are applying simple interest formula. After that we are find the value is T. That's why next we are applying simple interest formula is PDR by 100. Only to calculate T value. That's why 1 by 1 value what is in the left hand side. 100 cross product with numerator. 100 cross product with LHS numerator. That's why simple interest into 100 is equal to PDR. Only we need to calculate T value. What is extra value? P and R. Both the side divided with the PR. RS. PR sent to the from LHS denominator. PR sent to the left hand side denominator. That's why PR is sent in the left hand side denominator. P into R is equal to. Now we are substituting the values. What is the simple interest values? 900 into 100 divided by principal amount is 1150 into rate of interest is 9. Now 900 into 1000 is 90,000 divided by 1250 into 9, that value is 11,250. 11,250 1 ja, 11,250 8 ja. So time what is we are getting? 8 years. In 8 years we are getting principal amount is 1250 and the total amount is 2150. The rate of interest is 9% per annum. So we required values time. We are asking to calculate time. That's why we are calculating time and simple interest. It is clear? Everyone understood how to find the T means? First we need to calculate simple interest. Whenever simple interest getting, we have to apply the simple interest formula. Finally we get the time T value. Suppose they are asking to calculate rate of interest. First we need to calculate simple interest. After that we have to apply simple interest formula. Finally we get the rate of interest. Same like we have to calculate the principal amount. First we have to calculate amount simple interest formula. After that we have to apply simple interest formula PDR by 100. After that we need to calculate principal. Only by using the here simple interest formula and amount formula. So very important this type of question, because we are applying there are two formulas. Before all the question we are applying only simple interest formula. Whenever you are understanding the question, easily you are solving each every question. Okay, you understood? Next question. In what time? The question different question will be asking, but answer is solution will be same. So don't confusion. First we are understanding the question. In what time will a sum of? In what time will a sum of 2000 rupees, sum of 2000 rupees amount to is nothing but total amount is divided by capital A is equal to 2250 40 rupees at 4% per annum. At 4% per annum. Here same question. Before how to do same. This question also same doing like that. Here they are asking in what time. In what time means we need to calculate p value. Sum of 2000 rupees they give is principal amount. What is the definition of the principal amount means? It is sum of money is deposited or sum of loan taken from the loan. Sum of money is deposited. Sum of money is nothing but principal. That's why principal amount is nothing but 2000. Amount is nothing. Total amount divided by capital A is equal to 2240. What is the rate of interest they given? Capital R is equal to 4%. Whenever amount they given, first we are applying amount formula. After that we are applying simple interest formula. After that finally we get the value is time. So what is the given value now? Given that sum of money is nothing but principal amount. That's why given that sum of money is nothing but principal amount is 2000 rupees. Next rate of interest they given 4%. And amount to is divided by capital A is equal to 2240. We need to calculate the time and we need to calculate simple interest. Whenever amount they given, we need to apply amount formula. Amount formula capital A is equal to P plus simple interest. So we need to calculate first simple interest. Capital P take from RHS to LHS. That's why simple interest is equal to A plus P take that side minus P. That is simple interest is equal to A minus P. Now substitute the values. What is the amount values? 2240 minus principal amount is 2000. So now 2240 minus 2000 is 240 rupees. This is a simple interest. What is the simple interest? 2400 rupees. So simple interest we get the value simple interest. Next we need to calculate time. That's why this formula apply here. Simple interest formula here applying. Simple interest formula is PTR by 100 divided by 100. Now 100 cross product with 200 LHS. 100 cross product with the LHS part. That's why simple interest into 100 is equal to P into T into R. But what they are asking to calculate time. What is extra? PR. Both the side divided with the PR. R is PR into the left hand side denominator. That's why S dot I divided by 100. PR take from RHS to left hand side denominator. That's why P into R is equal to T. Why you are taking T only means they are asking to calculate time. That's why only T you are taking one side, remaining values you are taking one side. Only left hand side what value is there? Only simple interest is there. That's why 100 taking from RHS to the RHS denominator to the LHS denominator. That's why cross product with the LHS numerator. S dot I is equal to 100 is equal to PTR. What they are asking to calculate what time is to calculate time. So what is the extra? PR. So PR take from RHS numerator send to the left hand side denominator. That's why PR is sending the left hand side denominator. Now we are substituting the what is the simple interest value? 240 rupees. Now we are substituting the values. Simple interest value is 240 into 100 divided by what is the principal amount here? 2000 into what is the rate of interest they given? 4 is equal to now T. We need to calculate T. That's why now 240 into 1000 is 24,000 divided by 2000 into 4 is 8,000. 8,000 1 ja 2003 ja. So finally we get the values. T is equal to how many years we are getting? 3 years. This is a required solution. Once again listen, they are asking what time, in what time we are getting the principal amount and total amount at the rate of interest is 4%. In what time is to calculate time. We are not giving the time, that's why we need to calculate time, and also we need to calculate simple interest. So sum of means sum of money is deposited, sum of money is borrowed, sum of money is lent. It is divided by principal amount. That's why sum of money is divided by capital principal. Capital P is equal to 2000 rupees. Amount to 2 is nothing but total amount. Total amount it is denoted by capital A is equal to the given 2240 rupees. What is the rate of interest here given? 4% per annum. Rate of interest denoted by capital R. Rate of interest denoted by capital R is equal to 4%. In what time we are getting the principal amount and total amount? You don't know, that's why to calculate total time. So first we need to calculate simple interest. After that we need to calculate time. So whenever amount, total amount we are giving, we can apply amount formula is capital A is equal to principal plus simple interest. First we need to calculate simple interest. From P, principal take from RHS to LHS, plus P take from LHS, A minus P. A value is 2240, principal amount is 2000. Subtract the both the values, we get the simple interest value is 240 rupees. The next we need to calculate time. Which formula apply here? Only simple interest formula we are applying. What is the simple interest formula here? ETR by 100. Only we need to calculate time. That's why each every number we are sending the left hand side. So 100 cross product with LHS formula. S dot I is into I is equal to PTR. So only we need to calculate time. That's why extra values are PR. PR set to the from RHS to LHS denominator. S dot I into 100 divided by PR is equal to T. Now substituting the values. Simple interest value is 240. S dot I is nothing but short name is simple interest. Simple interest short name is S dot I. So simple interest what the value we are getting? 240 rupees. So simple interest nothing but 240 into 100 by what is the principal amount here giving? 4000 rupees into rate of interest is 4 is equal to T. So 240 into 1000 is 24,000 divided by 2000 into 4 value is 8000. Now we are calculating 8000 on the 8000 3 is 24,000. So what is the time we are getting now? 3 years. In 3 years we are getting the total sum of the principal amount is 2000 rupees and the total amount is 2240. So rate of interest is 4% per annum. When we what time we are getting? 3 years. So finally we got the required solution is T is equal to 3 years. So we are calculating time. We are calculating time. Sum of money means that is principal amount. Amount that is considered total amount capital A. Rate of interest is capital R. You don't know simple interest. How to calculate time? That's why first we are applying the total amount formula is principal plus simple interest. Here we need to calculate simple. That's why plus we take from RHS to LHS. That's why A minus P. What is the amount we get? 2240 minus principal amount is 2000. So subtracting those two values, we get the simple interest value is 240 rupees. Next we need to calculate time. Which formula apply here? That's why which formula apply here? Simple interest formula applying here. What is the formula for the simple interest is PTR by 100. So in this formula we need to calculate T. That's why each every we are sending the left hand side. 100 we have to send to the left hand side. So that value go to the left hand side numerator. That's why cross product with numerator is simple interest is 100 by PR in the left hand side denominator. Now we are substituting the values. Finally we get the time T is equal to 3 years. In 3 years we get the total amount of 2000 total amount is 2240 rupees. Principal amount is 2000 rupees. What is the rate of interest is 4% per annum. So in this question only asking time. So what is the time here? 3 years. This is the solution. So any doubt is there? Ask me the WhatsApp. Okay. And many questions we will discuss tomorrow. Thank you all.